Relive has a 1 year, 100% business buyback guarantee. What does that mean? That means that if in a year you decide Relive is not your cup of tea, as we put it, or it's just not really what you feel led to do, Relive will buy back all your unopened product at 100% on the dollar. When I started, it was 90% on the dollar. They've increased their guarantee instead of decreased. That should really tell you something about where the direction of Relive is going. Again, also customers have a 100% 30-day money back guarantee, no questions asked. So anybody I knew that I shared with from day one had a guarantee and nothing to lose. So I decided to start sharing right away. I did not wait to start sharing with people. I got my results as other people were already getting their results. And I jumped into this full force, and I'm so glad I did, because it set me up to win immediately, set me up to make the most income possible right away. And I had the guarantee to fall back on. So as you can see, that house, that personal group volume, that is why it's so important. You need to choose your level, so you get to choose. What is your Relive business? And I would say life goals, because when we start this business, we're obviously looking for something that it can provide in our life. Is it purpose? Is it a higher income? Is it extra income, or is it a career level income? Whatever it is, then position yourself wherever you can to achieve those goals. Take the action. If you do that, you'll be able to change your life by helping others. So I'm going to stress, if you have any questions, get back with the person who introduced you to this webinar. You can start your Relive journey today. You can make immediate income in Relive. You can make income in the first week of your business with the retail profit, which can be anywhere from 20 to 40%, and the wholesale profit, which can be anywhere from 5 to 20%. And in Relive, everyone's a potential customer. So the possibilities are endless in this income. That immediate income, that retail, how is that? What is that? That's products you retail to your customers. So you can earn, as I said, anywhere from 20 to 40%. So let's say you're purchasing the product at 40% off, and you sell it to your neighbor at 20%. At 40%, you're gonna earn 40%. If you're at the 20% level and you sell it to your neighbor, you're gonna earn the 20%. Your profit level is going to determine your percentage of your earnings. But here's the crux with this. You guys, you get to choose what your profit level is, either by where you decide to start out with Relive or how you work to get to that profit level. Again, anywhere from 20 to 40%. The products are safe, so anyone is a potential customer, and there is no limit to the number of customers you can have. There is unlimited retail income. And what happens when you get those customers started, if you look in the right-hand corner, you see this little house. What happens when you have those customers get started, every time they order product from Relive or from you or from Relive, they become part of your personal group volume. Their volume is also going to be yours. Keep that in mind as we move down the road what that personal group volume is, because that will come into play when I start talking to you about where you can get started in this business. Another immediate income is the wholesale. This is products sold through your personal group. What that means is when you're a distributor and you sponsor another distributor, and you guys, this really is, it's basically inevitable. People are going to get started on these products. They're going to start getting results. And I have had people tell me they want nothing to do with this business, and then they can't keep their mouth shut because they start sharing it with other people. You're going to generate wholesale profit when you sponsor another distributor. And that profit level you're going to earn wholesale-wise is going to be the difference in your profit level. Now, why do you want to do that? Well, sponsoring increases your volume, and volume is going to increase your profit. You don't know everybody in the world, but you know people who know other people who need to hear about Relive. And that's how you're going to reach them, is through other people's centers of influence. But what's going to happen is because now you're reaching more people, that volume is going to increase. And just like with the customers, you can have an unlimited number of wholesale distributors, so that income wholesale-wise can be unlimited. In this example, let's say you are at the 40% retail profit level and you sponsor someone at the 25% profit level. That distributor is going to earn 25% of everything they retail to their customers, but you will earn 15% of it. You can see how the difference works in that little graphic is the best way to put it. but also with those wholesale distributors. If you notice in that little house again, all the volume that is going through those wholesale distributors organizations, that is also part of your personal group volume. This gives you a growing volume, and keep that in mind. Now, what's going to happen? You also have residual income, and this is where you are helping leaders in business, those that truly want to build a business. Now, how does this work? What is residual income? Income is income that continues to pay you even when you're not working. How does that work with Relive? Well, people order these products month after month. So you get paid with every purchase of anybody in your organization. So what happens is the work you do now can literally pay you for life, and your earnings accelerate as your business grows. So just a quick question, in the business that you're doing now, will your income continue if you quit your job, or if you lose your job, which is impossible with Relive because only you can fire yourself? If you become disabled, or if you die, what happens with that income that you're earning right now? In most traditional jobs, that income goes away. In Relive, that income can continue. It is residual. So that this can truly be a career level income. The residual income that you're going to earn from leaders that you're going to develop, you're going to teach, you're going to train, and you're going to mentor. Now, how does that work? Let's say you're at the top profit level and you sponsor Susan. Susan's also at the top profit level. You've helped her get there, whether she started there or worked her way there. You're going to receive 8% of everything that goes through Susan's entire organization. You look at that little house Susan is in, that's her customers and wholesale distributors that are also in that house with Susan. Relive initially in this pays 5 levels deep. And you can see in the second level, it's 6%. Susan earns 8% from Jim. You're going to earn 6%. Wendy, 4%. Initially, all the way down to the 5th level. Well, let's put some numbers to this. Let's say you're at that top profit level and you sponsor 3 Susans, and they do not have to be named Susan. You've helped them get to the top profit level, and they have customers and distributors who are going through about $2,000 worth of product. That means at $6,000 in volume at 8%, you would be earning $480 in overrides. This is not your retail and wholesale. That is in addition to the retail and wholesale. You're probably earning $1,000 to $1,500 a month at this point. Now, Susan does the same thing you do, and this is a business of duplication, you guys. People copy what you do. So let's say Susan doesn't do any more than you do. She only goes out and finds 3 people who are serious about wanting to build a business and change their lives. You now have 9 people at the top profit level on that second level. And we're going to assume just 2,000 for each example, because 2,000 is a very doable amount. Again, 15 to 20 customers, or 4 to 5 families, and 3 to 4 wholesale distributors. It can be a combination of whatever, but it's a very doable amount. At 18,000 at 6%, it's 1,080. So this model just assumes each person finding 3 people get to that top profit level and are generating about 2,000 a month in volume. When you get to the bottom level, 243 distributorships. And I've got to stress to you guys, you can't work with that many people, but that's the cool part. If you invest in the people that you sponsor, and you invest your time and your caring and your mentoring, it's going to duplicate down. 243 distributorships generating only 2,000 each a month in volume is almost $500,000 worth of products. Now, if you're on this compensation plan, you've already heard some stories of what's happened for people with these products. Imagine how many people are getting results with these products with $500,000 worth of products. At just 2%, it's almost $10,000 a month. Now, this is the potential income of $18,000 a month. I'm going to stress, does it always happen this way? Absolutely not. Your income is going to be directly tied to the efforts that you put forward. I do know people who have done this, but again, it is not a guarantee, but this is a possibility if you're willing to go out and teach and train and share with people and help other people, but it is directly tied to your efforts. But what happens as your organization grows and you create the additional generations, you're going to earn percentages downward through these generations 5 levels deep. Now there's actually where you can get below that, but we'll cover that under the cash bonuses and trips. And this is the fun money. The cash bonuses and trips, there's always bonus programs going on. The trips are phenomenal. And the cool part is when you get a trip with Relive, you are traveling with people who are happy, healthy, they're vital, they have hope. The ambassador program, which I'll cover a little bit too, that's where leaders are developing leaders. How do the bonuses, cash, and trips work? These are incentives to enhance your income and your lifestyle. You can see in the corners of this some of the people who've earned a Hawaii trip bonus that we've got going on that just ended. The Star Director bonus is a bonus that you can give yourself each month just for going out and helping more people. By sponsoring 3, 6, or 10 people at the top profit level who, again, are generating that $2,000 a month in volume, you can give yourself an additional 1, 2, or 3% on every level. That can make a huge difference, especially when you're first getting going in your business. Relive has a monthly volume and sponsoring bonuses going on where you can literally get thousands of dollars in bonuses just in 1 month. Promotional trips and bonuses, they're just a little bit more of an incentive and a little bit more of a reward for going out and blessing more lives. So the first step is become a Relive distributor. You need to get registered as a distributor. Registration is $20 plus sales tax, and that is dependent on where you live. We can't do anything about that. And then there is a $40 annual renewal fee on your Relive registration anniversary each year. Well, what happens when you get registered as a distributor? Now what you have available to you, because you're a business for yourself, but not by yourself, you have, number one, a proven business model you can follow. You're going to have mentoring, teaching, and training that are going to happen. The product development and manufacturing is already going on by the top company in the world, Relive. You have an award-winning customer service center that's going to be part of your quote-unquote company. Professional marketing tools available, literally a global distribution network since Relive is in 18 different countries. You own your own Relive business. Again, you're in for yourself, but all of this becomes available to you with that $20 registration. Then what you're going to do is choose your starting profit level.
This month, we have adjusted the affiliate qualifications on the stair step to master affiliate. As you can see, the quick start position at 25% is still 500 PGPV. From there, advancement to 30% is 1,000 in volume, and 35% is 1,500 in volume. With quick start being a core position that can duplicate, increasing your discount and profits is more achievable than ever. To illustrate, when a new quick start sponsors a quick start, that sponsor advances to 30% and immediately earns 5% profit, or $25. Do it again and advance to 35% and earn 10% profit, or $50. They've now earned an additional $100 with promo 2 for a total of $175. Now add a third quick start and earn another 10% profit, or $50, plus $150 with promo 2. That's a total of $375 when a quick start sponsors 3 quick starts. And it keeps getting better. Reach 2,500 in volume and achieve the master affiliate 40% profit level, which is half of the usual qualification of 5,000. New master affiliates still enjoy free shipping on their order, and the MA position opens up all avenues of the compensation plan, which is the reason behind this offer, to get more of you to MA, which is the business builder core position in Relive.
You're going to position yourself at the highest level possible for the greatest savings and earnings. And I will tell you that any order placed as a distributor that's going to get you to the 25% profit level or higher is going to have free shipping, which is also huge. When you get registered as a distributor, you are starting at the 20% profit level, and the retail income becomes available to you. So anytime you retail product to a customer or to a neighbor, a friend, a relative, you're going to earn that 20%. Now, again, when you want to position yourself at the highest level possible for the greatest savings and earnings, that top profit level, that 40%, is obviously the most desirable and probably the most common for people who truly want to build this business. Basically, if you start there, it's an investment of $3,250, but you get $5,000 worth of product with that. That first order is going to be at 35%. After that, everything is at 40%. You'll earn 40% retail And also you earn a difference. You'll be earning wholesale as well, and you're eligible to now start earning the overrides. Another common place people get started, if the master affiliate is not where they can initially get started, is the quick start, or what we call the 25% profit level. This is an investment of about $375, where you get $500 worth of product. And that gives you enough to get yourself and a few people started on the products. And it starts you with a volume of 500 that as you go along, remember we talked about personal growth volume? As you go along and you are sponsoring customers and distributors, what happens is their volume also applies to your volume. And when that volume in one calendar month gets to 1,500, you now move up to the 30%. If you started there, it would be an investment of $1,075 plus tax. Again, we have to pay the government. That's just the way it is. As you're working and that volume that you're creating by sponsoring customers and wholesale distributors and other distributors, as it gets to 3,000 in a calendar month, now you're at 35%. And as it gets to 5,000 in that calendar month, now you are at that top profit level. And I will tell you, it doesn't matter what level you're at in Relive, you are going to do the same work. So getting to that top profit level is typically, for anybody who truly wants to build a business, is typically the first goal. Whether they start there, or as I illustrated, by going out and sharing and introducing people to Relive, and to introducing people to your support and to the stories and everything that can happen with Relive, and helping them get started either as a customer or as a distributor, you can work your way up to that top profit level. I started at the top profit level, and I will tell you, I was very, very blessed just by getting out there and sharing with people. I was out of product and had earned $1,500 profit over and above my initial investment.